Hi everybody! Welcome back to more Baldur's Gate 2, Shadows of Arm. With me, John Zoidberg 1417, and this merry crew, or motley crew, or whatever crew you think it is. We died a lot in the last session. Let's not repeat that.
You must watch your every move in a place.
Exactly, Valigar. Exactly. Be careful, everybody. Don't die.
I await your need.
And the first step in accomplishing not dying is healing. Valigar and Minsk are going to be fine. And I feel like adding, this is the first session of Baldur's Gate 2 I'm playing, or LPing, at least I think, while drinking a beer, which is refreshing. Of course there's been the whole Knights of the Old Republic drinking game. But that's on a different page altogether. There's not going to be any traps here, is there? Hello!
Yes?
Hello. That's it? A stranger in your time-lost buried city and all you say is hello? What would you have me say? Shall I proclaim the wonder of your arrival? Shall I bemoan the terrible length of the ages? Should my knees buckle at the very sight of you? I'm sure it would make you feel important, but I've simply no interest in you. I think you'll find we care about very little at all. I care even less who you are. Just tell me what this place is. Ah, you wish the exposition. Typical. I should really write this down so I don't have to keep repeating it. Not that we have a lot of visitors. We are the Guardians. Guard the temple. This is very important because every 300 years someone almost wanders this way. We have forgotten what it is we guard, we have forgotten how many generations we have been here, and we have forgotten what it is to have a purpose. I love those guys. You sound thrilled with your calling. Why do you stay? We cannot leave, we cannot even die. We are born again in an endless recycling of our souls. We learn over and over again that we are condemned to a fate we no longer want. What is this disease you're afflicted with? It is the decay of our minds and souls. We grow to hate the power that sustains us, so it rots us from the inside. There is no cure, there is no escape, there is no end. I tried to release you. Nobody that Goofuth can free of capitalist disease, infection stuff. Do what you will, there is no escape for us. We have accepted this. We teach it to the newly young, who then teach it to the old that die and are reborn. I always find this hilarious. The deal which placed us here has been followed to the letter, and we are never to be released from service no matter how pointless the task. You will fail. You cannot help but fail. We know this. We expect nothing other. Have you petitioned your lord? We cannot petition the unknown. We have not seen a sign for ages, and his name is lost to us now. No, nothing is directed at the temple except loathing. Take what you will. We are guardians in name only. We might as well be simple, mindless skeletons. I don't disagree. What's... I thought there was some strange noise outside. Never mind, it's just a car. Let's see what this god can do. Hello, and you might be an empathic manifestation. There we go.
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
No,
Yes.
of course you won't do that. No.
Nature, take the life she gave!
Hate is here. Here is hate. Attack with anger and feed the hate. The hate! Yes, the hate. Everybody. I actually don't remember how I came up with the solution to this the first time I encountered this thing. Because obviously you have to heal it. There are two hints, of course. It's telling you to attack, that it would feed it, and it's already badly injured. But I'm not the
I am
quickest of
ready.
mind, so I really have no idea how I came up with that.
You point.
I did
I
somehow.
punch.
I remember that I didn't actually use a walkthrough or
I'm still
anything,
here.
because at the time I was first playing this, I didn't even know there was such a thing as an online walkthrough. Yes, just do things to Delegar. That's alright.
Who walks in the temple of I? Speak of yourself. You are almost beyond the sight of I.
Now, although the voice acting of this avatar might seem a bit lengthy, I always liked that. Not the fact that it's lengthy, but I like the voice acting, and then the fact that this avatar had voice acting. Goofuth walks here, and I have disposed of you, little guardian. The guardian? Excuse me. The guardian? The beast is not of I. The beast kills the form of I repeatedly. You have slain it, but for a small time. It comes again and again. The beast is a fell deity, for it has more power than I can master. My legion of followers feed the creature, and I am weakened and fading. Such power the beast has. You are not worshipped here. Those outside feel nothing but loathing. But they must serve. It is the letter of the agreement. They were to guard, and I would provide for their lives. This was to be for all time. Until what? They die and are reborn to guard against nothing? No one comes. Then it is little wonder I cannot defeat the beast. It is their loathing and pathos, and it has become their object of worship, whether they know it or not. The time has passed. I have naught here, and will not again. Even the great device has waned in power, and is not so epic a danger as once I thought. I understand. It is an avatar of a faded god, left guarding an item that has waned in power. Loathing has replaced the worship of its followers. Lingering fate. By the way, the fact that you hear us piping up there brings me to something I noticed, or thought I'd noticed while playing KOTOR. Is the voice actress that voiced Chihira the same one that voices Juhani in Knights of the Old Republic? Because they sound awfully alike. Maybe somebody knows that. I'd be happy if you could tell me that if you know that.
I weep for my children. Their hate sustains this place, though they would intend otherwise. Had they not thought of me at all, I would have perished, and soon after so would they.
Is there anything I can do to help you? No. Perhaps I should hasten the process. The fate is cruel and this should end. That would be foolish. I am not mortal. Even if you could destroy my form, as long as there are those that think of me, I will return. No, there must be a permanent end to this. The letter of the bargain was that I protect the great device until the end of time. The creator races were very specific. I will reinterpret the words, for it is surely the end of my time. The intent of the bargain was that the great device would not be used again. If it is indeed the end of time, then my last act should be to destroy it. I have not the power to do so. It is needed first. Perhaps we could help each other?
Yes, I see in your mind the way to release this place. You seek the great device for another, though you owe them no allegiance, and they intend to
Yes,
kill
that was
you.
fairly obvious to Goofuth.
The cause is simple. You will take the great device, the piece that I possess, and ye shall combine it with the piece the creature already has. The assembled rod would surely destroy the beast. You must use the item upon the beast, and then return it to me. Use it but once, or you will perish under its power.
You probably shouldn't call the beast Shirley. I'm sorry, I had to do it.
Tell my people.
Rest in peace,
you
Leslie
carry
Nielsen.
the
Rest in
peace that I
peace, you
give
great, great man.
That you might deplete it. That you go to restore its components so that it may be disposed of as a whole, not in part. My people must know I intend to destroy it when you return. But more, they must know I intend to end their service. This simple act of bringing together the two parts of the rod will instill a small amount of faith for an instant. If they are in my presence, such an instant will allow me to destroy the artifact.
What do I get out of this?
The destruction of a beast that is using you. I know not if you know its nature, but you will stand little chance against the thing without the great device. No, you must do this for me. It is in your best interest. Use the item once with my blessing to ward you against harm. Return as though at my bidding, and you will free my people. Do this.
Yes, yes, yes. Just give me the device, I promise nothing.
You need not promise anything. This device will profit you only so long as you use it as directed. You could study it for years, but you would be as likely to get yourself killed as not. In time, another creature such as myself will realize the danger. No, you will gain only if you do as you should. Here is the device. Go and speak with the people.
Speaking with the people.
Yeah. You must gather your party before venturing.
Gathering my party before venturing forth. Shut up out there. Have you enjoyed your visit? Of course you found nothing, and of course you will leave empty-handed. There is... you... You have the great device! What are you doing with that? It cannot be moved! It has not been moved in a millennia! That's a millennium, multiple millennia. No need to get sloppy with your grammar just because you've unlived here for thousands and thousands of years. Or millennia. But I digress. It is the will of your god that it be taken from this place and weakened. I do not believe you. Nothing has changed here in ages. If you have the great device, it is only because our god is weaker than we imagined. You'll see. It is to be destroyed when I return. You will be free of your duty. Nothing changes here. You will not return. We will not be freed. There is nothing to lend our faith to but hate and loathing. Excuse me. And loathing. Go. It's the last we'll see of you. You say so. Oh, let's have a bit of a lie down. We're all a little, well, bleeding on the floor is what we are. I'm waiting. Anytime now. Thank you. Ah! Well, that's odd.